Folks, come with us
on a journey
into Spiritbox and Cellar, and then we have a brew.
Green Man, look at that.
It's beautiful.
He's built into a tree, and this is Harvester, a Feist beer. We'll be right back.
Do you think he used photosynthesis
to brew his beer? Possibly.
No, to eat, since it's built into a tree.
Oh, duh. I know what photosynthesis is. Oh, we didn't pick a glass. Let's see what glass do we want. We're gonna do this one.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Look, so we got a beer glass, beer, and a glass, and we're gonna open it up now. So this is a Green Man Brewing. They're out of Asheville, and it's a 5.6% alcohol by volume, and it's a Feist beer. So for you guys, it's a Oktoberfest beer.
It's a very feisty beer.
Mm-hmm. And Green Man is one of those ones, like, they were one of the early IPAs that I had around this area. From New York, I usually got, like, stuff from the West Coast, like Anchor Steam and stuff like that, which I liked a lot. That was, I think, the first introduction to the very piney world of IPAs. And then Green Man's IPA, very good, and they have the ESB, which is great. So, but this is their Feist beer. So,
it doesn't smell like an IPA at all.
No, it's not. It's a Feist beer.
I know, but normally,
yeah, true.
Green Man is pretty darn piney.
Oh yeah, they definitely have some good IPAs. But this is a like almost like a sweet, malty. Almost like a honey, and actually, if you look at the color of this beer, that's kind of like the profile that you get, like as far as the scent goes. Yeah, like I've been out drinking all night PP color, but it's really good. All right.
Wow. That is a.
Ooh.
I'll save my review for later.
Yes.
That's a pretty darn nice flavor.
No, yeah, boy. It's different. All right, so Spiritbox. You guys know we love Spiritbox.
Yes, we do.
This is their newest one, Cellar Door. I expect Armageddon in some fashion.
Well, we know that we got the nice, clean, beautiful vocals.
Yes.
Or we got the harsh, like the kind of harsh vocals that make you look to see if the devil's hiding.
Your bowels rumble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Make you poop yourself a little bit.
So we'll see what we get.
All right. So let's see what he has for us today. And this fucking sorry guys.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Take it out.
I self-bleeped. All right, sorry. Fudge. But outside of that, they've got like a very metal look in this. Like,
yeah,
Judas Priest, and she's like all in leather with the see-through. I mean, what the hell? Like, because all the other videos, they didn't come off quite like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit more, hey, I'm a person off the street. They've definitely like stepped up the look on top of.
But
the sound is freaking ridiculous.
Everything they do is different.
Yeah.
Like that one song had no harsh vocals. What was that one called? Can't remember.
I'm drawing a blank.
And then you had that one, Holy Roller, where she's just harsh lyrics or harsh vocals all the way through. And then she has the one that's like Circle With Me, where there's both.
Yeah.
So
Circle. Sorry, I can just sit here and pretend I'm her Corey the plant in the back. Yay! I wish I had big movies. Sorry. That was just wrong. I don't even know why I said that. That's so strange. Anyway, let's go. This is definitely not the gentle Spiritbox.
No, but hey, that low end was there at that scene when she's crawling on the ground.
Yeah.
That low end comes in because I love that. Some of their songs just start off like that, like boom.
It's just like drops, but like her husband, like that's her husband, right? The guitar player, I believe.
Yeah.
He's got his long hair, and it's just they've got like kind of a little of a change, but this song is just brutal all the way, and it has this little hint of like Dillinger Escape Plan. I don't know if you know who they are.
I know who they are, but I've never heard.
But a little bit of that kind of almost like off time, like Meshuggah does, but Dillinger did it more in this flavor. So it kind of, oh God, I love it. This is right up my alley. I like when she does her voice like that, like the higher guttural, like I just like that tone.
When she's dragging across those tubes, I'm thinking it's like when Neo and Trinity are trying to make it up to Machine City.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, we're going to get free. We're reborn. Sorry.
Only we're dead.
Yeah. God, it's disgusting. That hurt my feelings in the best way possible.
Wow.
God, that breakdown is one of the. It's not even a breakdown. I don't even know what the frick you call that, but it was nasty. That he like. I don't even know how you would play that. It's like, I guess, maybe having a 7-string or an 8-string guitar, and you're like ching ching. It gives it a different sound. That's freaking crazy.
You know, it occurred to me that when we first started listening to Spiritbox, you showed me some videos later of a wrestled a grizzly.
Yeah, wrestled a bear once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Close.
The funny ones.
I was close.
Yeah.
I was more specific with the bear. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't brown. It was a grizzly.
There was their subgroup that they did. I wrestled a grizzly. They also have I wrestled a black bear.
I wrestled a koala.
I wrestled a koala.
Well,
I wrestled a panda. It laid there. Sorry.
So what I was going to say is, you showed me those videos that she's in, right? And she married that guy.
Yeah.
The guitarist from the band, and they formed this band. This band is on a totally It's almost, imagine how happy you are if you're like, I'm in this band, which, you know, was okay.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
But then you're like, oh, my wife and I can go off
and do
take it
this.
to another level.
And there's see, I almost think they got tired of being silly.
Yeah.
Because I Wrestle the
think
Bear
so.
was definitely silly. They're fun.
This is serious.
They grew up and were like, no.
None of this stuff is silly.
Yeah.
None.
No. It's very deep.
Yeah.
It's very heartfelt.
Yeah.
And I think it's getting out. I think every song they write is her getting out her demons in some way.
I agree.
Yeah.
Based on the lyrics to
Yeah.
the ones we've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's at her husband's expense ever, but I'm sure there is at some point.
Man, he better take the trash out. Or there's going to be a song about it.
Balls out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back into it. Enough ripping balls off. Oh my God, so dissonant. You know, I think I've said this before. Oh, there's more. Is it just an advertisement or something at the end? Yeah, I saw that thing floating.
Yeah, what is that?
Key?
A key to the cellar door.
Ah.
To the spirit box. Oh!
Oh! Okay, so I say this a lot.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Spirit Box song.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And this will just go in the rotation.
Yeah, this
And then
just
I'll decide. Like, I have certain... I'll tell you what. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the harsh lyrics.
Nope.
Or the harsh vocals. But
Not
I
at
gotta
all.
be honest, that one Holy Roller,
Oh, God.
which is the harshest,
Yeah.
is like at the top of my list.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
I think it's the way it's delivered. And she has this... What's the best way of putting it? She has this
It's not monotone. You know
No,
what I mean?
but it's
or
like this-
droning. Yeah.
hurt to it.
Yeah.
That resonates. And it doesn't come off forced. It doesn't come off... And you can see like it in her face when she's... Like even the live videos I've seen of them. She's just like... Whoa. It sounds so deep and guttural. And she just is just singing. Just doing it. I think that's the reason why if you go through like YouTube, you see like how I learned to do this, like sing guttural vocals. She's in a lot of that, like doing like how-tos and stuff like that. And like, yeah, you may be able to teach people a little bit about it, but she just has this natural tone that works with it.
Well, and what I saw a couple interviews with her, and she was explaining how at first she thought you're just supposed to, like, their early stuff, she didn't understand that it's not supposed to hurt. Right?
Yeah.
She was just doing it.
Yeah.
And then figured out, like, I can't keep doing this. I have to figure out how to do it.
Oh, yeah. She almost lost her voice from what I hear.
Yeah.
Like, completely. But that's the thing is you're supposed to still use, like, your singing voice.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do it here. That's for, like, little accents and stuff.
Right.
But everything else comes from your guttural.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but wow. So I'm like, dude,
We're having a good day of videos.
I'm telling you.
And beers, for that matter.
I'm a big fan of theirs.
I'm like,
And every time I see them, I'm like them a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Who says Canadians are all nice? I mean, they may be great people.
Thing is, she is nice.
Yeah,
like
they seem like really sweet. Yeah,
well,
she's like, oh, hey.
And this is what I don't get. We saw, what was that Brazilian group?
Oh, oh my God! If you would have asked me, I would have been able to pull it out like that.
But
hold on.
Anyway, we saw that Brazilian
Fefe Metal,
all-female metal group.
Oh God!
And
Crypta. There you go. God almighty.
So I watched a interview with this lady. Mm-hmm. What's her name? Courtney
LaPlante.
LaPlante or something like that.
LaPlante.
And she said, they asked her influences, and she's like, Beyonce.
Yes.
Yeah. And that lady from Crypta
is Beyonce.
Yeah.
Huge Beyonce fan.
Where does metal connect to Beyonce?
I think it's the power of the person more than anything.
And like the presence.
The presence, how you control a stage, because definitely the girl from Crypta. And now I haven't seen a bunch of live stuff with Courtney, but I mean, I'm telling you, like the girl from Crypta's got stage presence that just oozes out every pore in her body. It's like,
and you know, isn't that what rock is?
It is. It's a lot more of an attitude than it is just a music. I mean, and I think that's the same thing with hip hop. It's just a different vibe.
Yeah, it's different, and everyone has their style. And different ones are fine. But
the originality is the hard thing to find.
Yeah.
Because you just find a bunch of people go, oh, I like that guy, I'm going to act like them. Or I like that girl, I'm going to act like them. So you got two girls that are Beyonce fans.
Right. Do it tearing things down.
That are darker than the darkest heart in the forest. Whatever. I mean, it's... You could write a D&D thing about it.
It's black lemonade.
There's a double entendre.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Okay, so let's get back to our little beer here, because we can just drone on about Spiritbox and all the people we listen to.
Here, I'm going to actually split this with you, even though I selfishly wanted to finish it myself.
Nice person.
Let me say it. Normally, wow, another like ASMR video.
Yep, I'm just ASM and R in everything.
The heck
ASM and R in? Yeah, that's
you can do that. Why not? Why not? Hey, we make the rules.
Yeah.
Green Man.
Yes.
Normally, when I see the Green Man, and by the way, look at that face for like more than 5 seconds, you will be lost in it.
Sucked into the tree.
Man. And transitioning from that, which was sort of weird. And I was going to mention.
How can you transition from that?
I don't know. But I was just going to say, here, I'm going to do it right now.
There you go.
This guy has fall leaves on his head, which makes me wonder. I mean, I'm totally bald, but
is he losing his hair?
You have like the fall leaves. Don't go there, right?
No.
So was his hair green leaves before?
It was.
Does he lose his leaves?
Do they have a winter version where he has no? Oh, they usually got Green Man. I like it. I don't know if you guys are gonna watch this, and I don't really care. But
free advice:
winter Green Man, winter ale. He's bald as hell.
Or pine Green Man, so that in the winter evergreen. He's got little like pine needles sticking out everywhere with snow sitting on the top of them.
Oh my God, marketing geniuses.
Yes.
Why can't we do that for our own stuff?
Maybe because we don't try hard enough.
That's very true.
Yeah.
We just, again, we're just lazy.
Maybe it's the beer.
No.
Too much of it.
No.
No?
No, we get our best ideas when we're slightly sloshed.
That's true. I will give you that.
Okay, guys. So back to the beer. So what are you thinking on this one? I'll let you go first.
I like this a lot.
Yeah.
So let me take a sip again. And this is what kind of a beer?
A Feist beer.
It's just, it has a nice like
coziness.
Yeah, it's not a fruitiness. It's like a nice.
It reminds me of like honey and like a sweet nut. I know it sounds really weird, but like
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, but it has like that type of vibe. You get the maltiness, you get the wheat, a little touch of wheat, you get the barley. You're getting this like really round, I don't know, like a really good adult cereal flavor.
An adult cereal.
Assault
flavor.
adult. That's it. That's my new band.
That's
Adult
a good name,
Assault.
by the way. A
Adult
lot better than
Assault.
some I've heard. I'm going to go ahead and give this I like this.
Yeah.
I'll give this a 4.
I'm going the same thing. 4.
Okay.
That was exactly where I was at. I was cheating a little bit, but then I have to go back in my mind, and its taste memory is difficult. You guys try it. You go back and you go, oh, that beer was so freaking great. And then you have this, and you're like, frick, this is great. And you have to go back and find out what made that other one so good. And I think I found it, but I will say something I get in this one that you don't get in other beers. There's this saltiness to it, like a sodium background. So you almost get like this aftertaste of like, it's salty, but something you don't get with other beers, which is kind of neat.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But for me, it's the sweetness that sticks with me. It's sort of like having salted caramel.
That's a good one.
But a slight one. Because there's some salted caramels where you're like, I'm eating
It's a
salt
distant
very far in the back. Yeah.
thing in it, but it's really good.
I like it. In fact, I would even go to 4.1.
Yeah. It's one of those ones, depending on the day, you're going to
It's good.
4 to 4.2, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so over there,
BEVANA. Wait. There.
And they do, I believe, send you Green Man.
Yes.
Green Man.
And
Green Man.
you can get, oh, by the way, I'm a green man.
Ooh.
If you go down in the description, you'll get 10% off your first order from BEVANA. And down there, you will also see a link to this video we just watched. And to
Green Man Brewing. And you'll see all their great beers that they have, including this one. Even though this is a special release, limited edition. So you better go
get it while you
quick.
can.
Other than that, we also have some merch. There's a little link down here. You can have some fun with stuff, Speedos and
MC Hammer pants.
there's things I want to say that I shouldn't say. I can't say on the show or we'll get freaking blacklisted.
Yeah.
And then, we're going to have a little, like, bell down there and a little thumbs up thing. Use both of those. Yeah. Ding, ding. And then other than that, I think that's all we got, right?
Guys, I just want to say cheers.
Cheers. Green Man, keep on making great beers like this.
Later.
Cheers.